They never panic. They're always so composed, and it starts with the run-ins.
First lead by a dozen. Hartenstein hit 4 of those to... And good defense. Castle's everywhere. Castle aggressive on the attack.
For Mitch Johnson, what a start collectively as a team. Here in the
shots. We had a strong effort on defensive rebounding, attacking, and playing fast. Also, he said
heavily loading up on their help, and we have to move around.
He's trying to get some space there. Get the ball. Mark was the G League head coach for the Oklahoma City Blue. Rebuild of this team, and is a big reason why they have been so good. Gilgeous out. Wemby, nice pitch. Fox out of the corner. The cell, a lot of traffic there. It throws it up towards Wembanyama. Just Alexander. Wiggins, challenged by Castle. Hartenstein trying to beat the clock. Shot clock.
They put in there, they're thinking of #1 down there.
All right, see if they can make him pay. Oklahoma City just 43 points here. You are nonstop.
Prince Abby, you messed me all the way up. Low top Jordans on, just
every game in this series.
Just Alexander, good job to draw the defense. Shadowed by Hartenstein, constantly. He takes the 3.
I mean, look where he came from, right here. To get all that to his bag right there.
White
all the number
right.
1.
The Thunder have won the season coming. Took it away with Wembanyama. Defense has been terrific. They're playing quick. Harrison Barnes going to go at the basket.
And J-Dub, when they can't get anything going with SGA, they have the other, and then leave it for the big fella.
The foul on
Mitchell with no J-Dub. There's not a lot of ball here.
This is the first 20-point lead either team has had, and Vassell reads it, takes it away. The lob. The Thunder have just 5 points. You see their shooting struggles. Off the bench, can Caruso get going? With penetration, Holmgren short on. Castle.
It's McCain, Williams, Caruso. Remember how they were
much on their own.
Holmgren at Wembanyama. Turns over Victor. Missed it.
Yeah, that was a foul on Barnes.
Here in the league. He's the 7th overall pick of the Warriors.
See if you can find ways to unlock SGA. Because this
Xander to the free throw line, his 3rd and 4th attempt. He survived. Legler, Lisa Salters have that for you on ESPN on Memorial Day night.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, not this week, though.
Barnes over Holmgren. The cell. Great ball movement. Fox.
Active.
Spurs ball. Spurs are playing such a great pace tonight. The whole game. The cell.
He stuck his arm in there. Vassell felt it. But watch the pitcher.
Over the years, but a guy like Vassell, the 2nd longest tenured Spur in this series. 13, 22, 20, and to miss the teams in the lottery. The Spurs team has hit
the basketball because they don't trust his ball handling, right? So Devin Vassell,
And he's been an X factor for OKC. The best way to go out of school.
that foul. Got after him, but sent him back out there. Saves that. Holmgren. Vassell. Working him. Lob it inside for Chet. Holmgren can't.
yeah, but see, they can live with that type of effort from Bryant. Again, they just want
For these things in these moments. And then on the back end of that, after he got that, he commits a foul here. It's his 4th. I was thinking the same thing when he went to the bench. Yes.
you can afford to leave him on the floor. If this was a one-possession game,
Fox. Dancing with Joe. In the paint. Short. Will take a timeout as SGA gets inside for two. Basketball and running through here into the playoffs. And what about Penny off the mark? Isaiah Joe got hit as he was coming to get the ball. Wembanyama's leadership both continue.
It's so important.
And we're seeing that on the heightened stage when things are going faster. So the conversation now for the Thunder heading to the right.
I love all the conversations. Victor's, this is the impact. You know, this is a clear path. There were certainly two.
After review,
it is not a clear path. However, the transition take foul will stand.
To change the rule too. And you see how anyone can shoot this free throw on a clear path? It's a higher chance of you making them.
Saying somebody that shot 90% for his career.
That's right. I'm trying to get flagrant one on them. If you really want to hurt the team, let the best free throw shooter shoot.
This is the respect that Mitch Johnson has for the Thunder. He knows they can go out and run. He said, I better get
Williams forces the turnover. Williams. Those 5 threes, 5 of 6. He's 1 of 6 shooting threes. 30 seconds to take care of that as well. 2:32 to go, 20-point game. Thunder trying to get it somewhere in the neighborhood here.
He keeps the pressure on.
As Alexander turns it over. Wemby! 5, De'Aaron Fox. As Wembanyama is looking for position.
And even Victor Wembanyama couldn't get this one to go down.
But
come into play here.
A right ankle injury from the Minnesota City. Williams. Nothing here tonight.
And now the Thunder
Isaiah on the bench.
Wemby, the friendly, draws 2. Isaiah Joe working inside. At the quarter count. Williams. Ditto.
For the Thunder.
Yeah, Penny the pitch. Kevin Johnson. Nope, DP. No on the 3. Stolen and laid up and in. They say Spurs add 6 to the lead. You're watching Sunday Night Basketball. Keldon Johnson, late shot clock looks inside on Kenrich Williams. McCain. Thunder shrink the lead to get it within shouting distance for SGA. Threes tonight, the Thunder.
It's been the quality of shots they've gotten, though.
Wembanyama bumped by Hartenstein. It's his 3rd. You really do. You feel like that. You know, you just kind of listen to the games and you just hear the songs and fervor and loyalty. These teams are the only game in town.
Harrison Barnes, again, he hasn't to get to the free throw line. Veteran experience.
Their families join us in honoring our brave American heroes as we look at the Astros team. It's also a very strong military city as well. Wiggins got knocked down, wanted the call, didn't get it. Castle leaving for Wembanyama.
Yeah, but let him finish.
Dort hasn't scored tonight. Until it's been a first half total for them so often this year. Johnson muscles inside.
He assumed that Castle was going to go, and he's like, oh, you dropped it off, okay. Hartenstein doesn't know where to go. It's behind him.
Aaron Wiggins. Barnes draws contact.
That was a
33, 9 boards, 5 assists, 24 shots. First time Holmgren comes back after Stephon Castle had 20 of them in the first 2 games. Return of Fox with help. Stephon, the second-year player, for cleaning that up. Fox.
They feed off of that. Those live ball turnovers, that's why they were so successful. And Mitchell out.
Holmgren the cut, goes to the basket. An Indy 500 day, lone tire for Holmgren. Fox doing work on Wiggins, pulling 3. Williams 3. Straight on. Missed that. 7-12, no SGA at all in this fourth quarter so far.
Well, I'm a coach, so I'm still in that. I'm definitely, because my guys don't want to be one.
Still no SGA with the number at 18. A lob to Holmgren, goes up and gets it on the floor at the moment. Kenrich Williams hit one earlier. And there's a physical contact gets called here. Shot a week from Tuesday.
Here, he just sub for Chet. SGA.
It's funny that Houston didn't. Lou Dort. Poked away, 3-on-2 for OKC. Wiggins pulls three. Sent back. Lee Keldon Johnson as they yell seconds. Backbench gets a look on the tablet. Challenge. Inclusive, so the call stands. Spurs lose the challenge. They are out of challenges. Wiggins, one of two misses on this trip, but he'll stay here as the foul is good enough to improved health. Tim Duncan's been there working out with him so often. Saw Wemby in the back there. Lob to Quench time. He's been a blessing for them tonight. He's got a foul there.
All right. For the Spurs, this is how they played in game one. Attacking the paint. 22 shots. You make 11, 50%.
It's a mentality.
Fox. Right there with Harper saying, come on, run this. Draws two, puts them in. Isaiah Joe.
From three.
Fox on the end. Sure has 11 points, 10 rebounds for Fox and 5 assists. Fire. Portland returning to the WNBA after the guys who have not played. Nikola Topic, first-year man's in there. Isaiah Joe with 2 to go. Make sure to get all the other players in.
Play him one-on-one and make him beat you. 40 points was not going to beat you tonight. Only 19
with him seeing man defense, man-and-a-half defense playing the crowd.
6 of 50. Johnson, Shuzovia.
And to your point, remember SGA averaged 30.
Williams missing another game with the hamstring. He's only finished as Johnson finished.
Both of these organizations very notorious in terms of.
And other than in San Antonio, the largest tier since 1999, then they will be playing a much.
Was dealing with a little hamstring injury of his own.
McLaughlin the miss. Sat out at the Garden. Kelly Olynyk. Williams inside in this one. A couple times they got within 17 games all year. Resounding response to San Antonio.